With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway from Mexico City. Tank Dell now to return it. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Good.
First carry here for Robinson. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 5. Delson in motion. It's Kelsey on the ground. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. On second down, here's Fields. That's out wide here for Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. Fields now to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter because once he gets outside, that's where he can...
Under pressure, they got him again. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And the Ravens, they'll take over. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there's a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Throwing, Vick. That's complete. It's Travis Kelsey. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, it's Kamara. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Here's Michael Vick. A short little throw taken in by Reed. Calling a gain of a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Warriors, 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Vick to throw it. That ball caught by Harrison. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That gain of 15 gets them on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Here's Vick. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Well, Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Vick now. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and the Titans force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Award that tackle for loss to the safety, Buda Baker. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Caught left side, here's Dillon. So no gain on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Now Fields. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop him for a loss of 4.
Aaron Donald's secret, if there is one, to his play, his ability to contort his body in such a way that you can't get a good, clean block on it. He slides through holes and slides past blockers and makes plays just as we saw there. It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
On 3rd down, Vick. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Vick readies to throw. Got a man on the right sideline. It's Harrison. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marvin Harrison 32 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes this a 9-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken at the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Looking to throw on second down, Fields.
And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game. After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. This is brought in at the 21.
It's a play fake. Now Vick. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Trap 50. On the goal.
Vick will look to throw on first down. And we'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. First down, Vick. That's down the field to Moss, complete. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Kamara trying the right side. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Play action now, Vick. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Marvin Harrison with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Here comes Dell on the return. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Fields. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Cougar 19. 19 Lions.
So here's Vic following the interception. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Night Train Lane. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
The throw on second down from Vic, incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly. From the 42-yard line, here's second down at 7.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Vic goes play action. Throw on the right side, complete to Harrison. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 43. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 55 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
That's another Baltimore first down.
At the 60, at the
A 10th carry for Kamara. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Let's go now.
Brings up second and 12 at the 24-yard line.
79 Broncos.
On play action, Vic. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now here's Vic. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. This from 32 yards away. Koo knocks this one through the post. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So what a turnaround there. A roughing call on the field goal try leads to first and goal. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Kamara trying again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
To throw, Vic. Rush coming, and he's taken down. William the Refrigerator Perry drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. It's the Pro Bowl